Wow, look at this. Backstage at BOS Studios. Let's look at the certain charts and things that are happening in our activity level. So the top videos is Saturday Night Hangout. Wow. Friday night, the sixth one, which is cool. That's cool. Let's go in here for a second just to see something. Huh? Wait. What? Huh? So over 60% of women are my viewership. 60%, which is crazy. And it's crazy because if you really think about it, like the majority of my interviews are men. The majority of my interviews is pretty much a sausage factory. And the last interview I actually did was a woman. And it was very interesting because of the fact that I'm like, okay, if it's only one woman and there's like majority of men, why, how's that even a thing? Even when I think about just recently I did a Saturday Night Hangout, all of them were men. All of them. And I'm thinking to myself, why is that? You know? Why is that there's a large percentage of the viewership being women, but in terms of hangouts or in terms of me like talking to people, there's very little women. And for me, I don't think it's on my part because, you know, with interviews, I just get anybody who's actually emails me. Anybody that emails me and says, oh, I want to be a part of this interview, and the spot is open, or I just say, oh yeah, I'll just fill you in right now. Now, the thing is, there was supposed to be, the second interviewer was supposed to be a woman, but she backed out. But even then, it's like, the majority of the people who request for interviews are not women, which is interesting. And it makes me think, I don't know, maybe I'm intimidating or something to women. I don't know, maybe I have this presence that makes women feel uncomfortable, and like, I don't know if I want to talk to this guy.
Damn, girl, there's something wrong with my breath, girl. It's like I kissed a homeless guy in the mouth. It smells so stank. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to go on YouTube and try to figure out how to get this shit figured out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, girl, what the hell is this shit?
Alright, it's working. Interviews. Interviews is a thing I want to do within the following week. I had a goal in mind for 2019 to do interviews for this channel.
He wants me to do interviews. He wants me to do interviews. I'm intimidated.
I don't understand. I can't make sense of it. Now, the thing is, I do recall, speaking of hangouts, the first hangout I did was majority women. Well, it was 50-50. Like, it was me, it was Bruce, and then it was Claire and Dowdy. But then eventually it was just Claire and Dowdy, so then it was just majority women. But in the second interview, it was just all dudes, and it was like the most. It was the most people we ever had in the hangout, even though it was only 2 hangouts. So my thing is, maybe, I don't know, maybe in the first interview, or the first hangout, it was talking about, someone was saying that they feel pressured, more pressure to smell good because they are women, and so they'll feel more embarrassed. So my thing is, I think possibly one of the reasons why women don't want to be interviewed is simply because they feel more embarrassed than men to talk about their feelings or talk about their condition as opposed to men. But, you know, at the same time, since I realized that a large percentage are women and a large percentage of my interviews are men, I actually want to change that. So if any woman is brave enough to possibly do an interview with me, please email me at bosuffers@gmail.com, because I do want to, like, I don't know, balance it out, counterbalance it, just get a good percentage of men, get a good percentage of women, because I don't want to have a sausage factory from last night or from Saturday Night Hangout. Even though it was a cool hangout, I was surprised that there were so many people that decided to jump on. I do want to get other women on, you know, so just be a little bit more balanced. So I just came here to just talk about that, and I'm also interested in hearing women who, don't really feel like being interviewed, or are timid to be interviewed, or timid to go to hangouts. Like, why do you feel timid? Why do you feel intimidated? Is it because of my presence? Is it because of my personality? Do you think my personality is very vulgar, or, it just rubs you the wrong way? I don't know. I just want to figure it out because it doesn't click in my head, right? So that's all I wanted to say. I salute you for watching this.